Hello guys and welcome back to this video. Since the last time we were here, we have beaten Fulham 5-2 with nearly a 4 XG, so a pretty dominant defeat and a match I'm really happy with. We also beat Fulham 2-0 in a game where both teams created a lot, but we were still by far the better team. And now we're heading into Arsenal away. And I think it's going to be a tough match, and we're going to line up like this because Kyrgyz is out with a suspension, so Sisimiga slots in. I've changed a bit in both systems, and until now I'm pretty happy with the outcome, but I haven't used this formation as much because the other one is for against the dominant teams. Against the non-dominant teams, where this one is against the dominant ones. So yeah, let's take a look at some instructions maybe before the match. Okay, so they're starting without Ødegaard. I'm really happy about that because he's such a great player. Yeah, I think we're gonna man mark Subimendi so the game doesn't play through him, but we kind of can take him out of the game. Then let's see. Yeah, great center halves, all pretty good at the ball. So I think actually we're gonna start like this, and then maybe we can put some extra on. But yeah, maybe we should also tight mark. Yeah, tight mark Declan Rice. But let's see. Keep a position really good here from the start. I've changed the out of position here in this system, going with a cam instead of 2 strikers. Highlight here, I think it's for us. Munoz finds Semigas. Great ball here for Hakpo. Oh, actually I'm gonna switch these two. It was a mistake. Highlight here again. Looks like we got a good press. If we can win the ball back, and we do. Oh, but we lose it again. Saka here cuts aside, but great save by Alisson. Maybe we should look at forcing Saka down on his right foot instead of letting him cut in. But yeah, I'm not sure. He's great. Right here, we win the ball maybe. Isaac, no. Havertz with a long shot, and it's over the bar. It's just encourage the lads. I think they're starting to get a little bit more into the match, so not good for us. Not really much happening, so highlight here. Hakpo loses it. Not really pleased with that. Martinelli with a good run. Goes out wide and finds Havertz. What a save by Alisson. He's starting to pick up some form after a bad start. We are under a lot of pressure right now. Move the ball into the box. Saka. Oh, Alisson keeps us in the game. Great save again. I think we're gonna drop down Gravenberch here, just as DM. Still looking to play, a bit more direct. I think we've been a bit unlucky, but loads of bad performances here by 3 offensive players. Maybe we should look at subbing one of them off. Frimpong. Hakpo Wirtz. Is this a chance? Maybe. Isaac. And we take the lead by a Alexander Isaac goal. Great pass by Florian Wirtz. And a good start to this match. Or this half. Be nice if we could be the more dominant one in this. I think they just get so many shots away. I'm not sure quite, what's going wrong, but they're creating a lot. Let's praise the lads. Maslow, Skelly, Havertz, Sobel wins the ball but loses it again as Havertz presses. Frimpong here gets the ball. Munoz takes Costas with him. Costas with a good drive here. Takes the tempo out. Maybe we can find some great link-up play here. Isaac! And it's 2-0. Great team goal again. We moved the ball so well in the attack. This is also such an important match for our title run. I don't think we can go for the title, but we have good chances of second place now. Timber. Why are we sitting so deep? I think we're gonna have to try to step up more. Degas here finds Lewis Kelly. Good block. Marino. Good drive here. We are all the way pressed. Okay, I think also I can see that they're really putting all of their players inside, so maybe trap them outside where it's only, the wingers. Because they're both in waiting and then they got just a crazy overload in the middle. Praise the lads here. I think we're gonna have to make some subs. Munoz is playing horrible. I always feel like it has an effect if you start the players in a position and switch them. And I did a mistake by starting Hakpo at the left wing, so maybe that's the thing. But yeah, I'm not quite sure. Sobel maybe out here for Scott. We'll put Joe in here. Then I think we're gonna have to go a fullback winger combination instead. Let's see, Gravenberch, maybe for Mecca. And then we're gonna keep the last up. Great by Costas here. Munoz loses the ball. Can we press them? Who's that guy? Oh, Hakpo. Because, oh, big miss by Havertz. I think they really have been missing a striker this game. What are we doing there? Why are we placing us like a set piece? Miles Lewis Kelly. They get a goal here. I think maybe take the tempo a little bit out. Pass more, slow the pace, go short. The corner kicks, or not the goal kicks. Then maybe a mid block, lower line. Don't press as much, but still press. Then we're still gonna step up, I think. Yeah, waste more time. Maybe just use a last sub here for a bit of time wasting. We could just gotta put on, yeah, Harvey. Highlight here again, maybe. I don't know if it's just a sub. SA to Rice. Back to SA. Miles Lewis Kelly. Still on. Can we maybe counter them here instead? Hakpo takes the tempo out. That's great. Let's go defensive here. Then maybe just go all the way down and then stay disciplined. Not maybe wide because we have to be comeback in our defense. Don't do something dumb, so let's just work into the box. And we take the victory here after maybe being like a little bit dominated on the XG. But yeah, I think it's also a tough away game to go to Arsenal. But I think for the next games against the bigger teams in this formation, I think we're gonna have to drop down this guy as a DM. And then yeah, maybe just like this. But yeah, pleased with the result. And now we're heading to Chelsea in the FA Cup, and then we're gonna play Bristol City in the first leg of a Carabao Cup semifinal. So yeah, see you at the Chelsea game. So before we head into the Chelsea game, I just want to tell you that we have bought Chris Rick from Sunderland and then loaned him out again to Sunderland as a regular starter, and we bought him for 17.5 million. So yeah, really pleased with that signing for the future. Now let's head into the game. So I think even though it's a cup game and I maybe wanted to go a little bit more aggressive, I think we're gonna have to take this system because I think I have to look at what's working in it and what's going wrong. So just to kind of see how it works, so we are better prepared when we meet a good team. I think it was a bit of luck that we beat Arsenal so comfortably, or not comfortably, but that we went 2 goals up and then just could defend it because they were by far the better team on XG. That worried me a little bit because I don't think they're that much better than us. But yeah, let's see. Exciting game against Chelsea here. I haven't switched the team that much around because I think I want to still do good in the cups. As you know, we're in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, so let's just keep doing well in these cup games. Corner here. Wirtz. Munoz gets the ball after a bad cross. Oh, what's a save by Pindas? I don't know who that is, but great stop from him. But then Florian Wirtz, oh, he hits the crossbar. Carrots, good highlight after a corner. Good tackle by Kirkis. Pass the ball. Grimberg, Wirtz. Oh, Frimpong hits the crossbar. McAllister. Fans. Oh, yeah, the highlight stop there, but great try from Frimpong. I think we're gonna try to make Munoz sit narrower, and then Frimpong, can take the width out here. So yeah, he tucks in and lays in that space. I don't know what's going wrong with the possession. Let's see. Okay, so we complete. Oh no, it's the same now, but we don't press enough in this system. But yeah, I think we have been defensive stable, so maybe I'm fine with it. But yeah, okay, we give a penalty here just before the half, and it's Wirtz who's going to kick it. Let's see, against Penders, and he misses. Great save by the keeper. Unlucky here. I think we're gonna say I'm not happy with the performance because I think we can do better. And most of the highlights came from corner kicks, so that's not very pleasing. Kyrgios comes here. Great cross, but there's no one there. João Pedro here. Maybe Chelsea can go on the counter. Let's see if we can stop it. Gravenberch with a great tackle, but Munoz doesn't get the rebound. Caicedo finds Garnacho. Great link-up play by Garnacho, and oh, what a goal by Julian Brandt. Nothing to do for Alisson there, but I think it's bad defending for Frimpong. He doesn't really stop him. Just great link-up play. Garnacho with the flare, and then Brandt has just loads of time, but also makes the perfect shot. Maybe a highlight here from the start again. Frimpong. Munoz. Mega finds Munoz. He's through. Maybe he can find someone inside the box. Doesn't he? Finds McAllister, who finds Gakpo. And we're level at Stamford Bridge. I think maybe we are gonna switch these around and then make an advanced playmaker, and then Kyrgios tucks in, because I don't really see the use of Kyrgios right now. He's not we're not using him that good based on his level. So yeah, let's see. Let's try this. I think the cup games is also a time where you have to try and work out what works, especially when we get to play these big teams still. So yeah, Verge going out injured here. I think we're gonna put on Train Ione. It's a cup game. We need to let the young guys play. Also, we're gonna take off Frimpong, as I can see he's playing horrible. Put Joe Gomez in. Actually found out that Joe has decent crossing and also fine dribbling, so we are still gonna use him in that wingback role. Even though I said I didn't like it that much. I think we're doing better here. at the Bristol City game, and I just think we're gonna line up like this. Oh, now that we remember it, we're gonna start Mamardashvili. So Mamardashvili, Kyrgyz, Van Dijk, Gomez, Sowell, Gravenberch, Frimpong, Hakpo, Scott, Munoz, and Isaac. Actually, we're gonna put Rio in as well.